Yeah, so the ghost. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to 31. So, we are now on day 12 and for that one we're in the year 2001. So for that one I'm reviewing 13 Ghosts. So this is a supernatural horror where a man who's recently lost his wife in a house fire and is now got his two children gets an inheritance from his deceased uncle, which is his house, which is a big glass house, and they soon find that that his uncle has collected ghosts and to perform a ritual, and the house isn't a house, it's a machine designed by the devil and powered by the dead. And we soon find that his uncle isn't so dead as he thought, as he needs him to be the 13th ghost, as the 13th ghost must be made through the sacrifice of love. And there are 12 other horrible evil ghosts that are running loose in the house. And yeah, so that's pretty much basically the whole plot of the film. So let's get to my likes and dislikes. First of all, this was a remake, and I haven't seen the remake. Yeah, I know, I haven't seen the remake. Hang on, no, this is the remake. I haven't seen the original. Yes, I haven't seen the original. I know, I haven't seen the original, but it does look interesting, and maybe there will. In fact, no, there will be a day when I will sit down and watch it. But this remake, I can't tell you if it's better than the original because, like I just said, I haven't seen the original. But this is still a good film. Now, when I saw this, I was about 14 years old, and I found it scary and unsettling and very disturbing, especially with the ghosts. The ghost that I found more very creepy and scary was the jackal. The jackal ghost with a cage on its head. And yeah, I just remember watching this and thinking this is scary. But today I watch it and I think, oh, this isn't so bad. I've seen so much worse stuff and scarier stuff since. But I do like how the ghosts are portrayed as evil, vengeful spirits. There's like I can't remember all their names. I do remember the hammer. That is, and the baby and the lonely mother. The baby being a big fat man. And the jackal, the juggernaut. That's it, the one with the hammer, the juggernaut. Yeah. And the torso. That's another one. Yeah. So. What made me pick this film for this year? And you bet you're thinking, you're on day 12. Why don't you just review this on day 13? Well, hey, I'm going through the years and this is the 12th day that I'm on. So, there you go. So the ghosts, the effects of that for the ghosts were pretty good. The makeup and everything, they look so creepy and sinister, the ghosts, especially the angry princess and the torn prince ghosts. You know, all very creepy looking, especially that bathroom scene. You know, and they have to wear these special glasses so that they can see the ghosts. And yeah, the effects though, I feel, well, the effects when the uncle is thrown onto the blades or what have you and is ripped to shreds is kind of cheesy and tacky now, but in 2001, don't forget this film is nearly 20 years old. It's 19 years old now, so it's going to be 20 years old next year. So yeah. Also, I liked the light humour it had. This had Matthew Lillard in this, who at the time was known for Scream and a few other things. I liked his character. His character was funny in it. He was a sidekick in it, a medium, and he could have visions of this, and he flipped off one of the ghosts and then had a vision of what that ghost is going to do to him. I like the small humour in this. They had a few humorous moments in there, probably to take our mind away from the disturbing creepiness that we just saw, which for me I think is always a good thing, because I like to have I like to think of something funny once I've been creeped the hell out. But yes, the effects for this, some of them have aged well and some of them haven't withstood the test of time, but you know, practical or not, they're still okay visuals. Shannon Elizabeth in it, my dislikes. Shannon Elizabeth, I feel like she was just there for the screams and to be the damsel and everything and what have you. And there was a kid in it who was, there was a kid in it. This Tony Shalhoub or whatever the actor's name is has two kids in it, and I feel like they're there so he has a purpose, a meaning, a reason to live. Oh, there was the fourth ghost, the widowed lover, which turned out to be his wife. Yeah, but I also feel like the uncle in it, I can't remember his uncle's name, kind of looked a bit, had that Vincent Price vibe going on. I don't know, I just feel like he had a Vincent Price vibe going on there. And yeah, it was like a good villain for the limited time he had on screen. I did like the ending from the babysitter. There was a babysitter in there who the family was staying with, and she was a little bit of comic relief as well, especially in that final scene where she says she's done with that shit. But yeah, 13 Ghosts. It's an enjoyable film, and I liked it. So I'm gonna give it. I mean, there were a few errors in there, likes and dislikes. So I'm gonna give it. I think I'll give this 3.5 machetes out of 5. 3.5 machetes out of 5 because it was good, but it wasn't completely brilliant. But still, it's an okay film. So yeah, that is day 12 of 31, and my review on 13 Ghosts. So let me know down in the comments, have you seen this one? If you have, then share your thoughts. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you tomorrow for more 31 days. So yeah, I've been Random Ross, and until next time, don't have nightmares.